Hey, good morning, everybody. Today's Nugget of Truth is coming to you from our home because of all the snow. You want to take a look? This is what's outside of our front window this morning. So we're in our living room. We got the Christmas tree in the background. All right, this will work. Nugget of Truth, number 194. This is a good one. Nugget of Truth, number 194. Pessimism removes the presence of God. Being negative assumes God won't do something. It assumes that God is not generous and not a blesser by nature. It assumes defeat and reveals a small God mindset. So some people are optimists and some people are pessimists. If you're a pessimist, you get annoyed by optimists because they just annoy you. And if you're an optimist, you can get a little annoyed with pessimism too. Well, there's something said about being a realist, but I would hope that believers of Jesus would tend to be more on the optimism side. Because pessimism reveals, I really think, pessimism reveals an attitude about God. And pessimism, I think, what did I hear once? Something like, pessimism, well, if God is a blesser by nature, and I think that he is, then pessimism does really kind of not repel the presence of God. That's saying it too strongly. But I think the presence of God is drawn to optimism. That's a whole other thought, I guess. But again, your pessimism, optimism spectrum, wherever you're at on that, it might just reveal your mindset about God. How big is God? If God is small, that might be revealed in a small, in a pessimism mindset. If your God is big, and if you believe your God is a blesser and he can do anything, and that he is a good God, that he is a generous God, I think it's going to be easier to be an optimist. And so I'm not saying that your view of God dictates the reality of God, but I would say that it reflects. So I hope that we reflect a positive view of God. Think about it. If someone's negative all the time, doesn't that kind of review what they think about God? And doesn't that kind of reveal what they think about God? So anyways, you might think of pessimism as being no big deal. You might think of it as just being, oh, that's the way God wired me. Well, I think it's worth exploring and evaluating that and thinking, what can I do to be more of an optimist? So, all right. Thanks so much. Take care. God bless. Happy shoveling. Bye-bye.